Hello everybody, my name is Ash and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Proof of Concord kept. That's one of the most infamous fucking items in the game if you're shit at PvP and play offline. Oh dear. Blood drained, shrunken ear, souvenir taken from subduing the guilty. Knights called Blades of the Dark Moon will punish the guilt-soaked offenders of the gods and take this as proof of their conquest. The earless corpse of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods. Such is the eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. It's like a souvenir of reprisal, and it's called a souvenir of reprisal in Dark Souls 1, if I remember correctly. So, let's head off down here. And we've got Roster of Knights, which I believe is an online-only item. Check Dark Moon Knights. Online play item. Roster of Knights of the Dark Moon who have served since Age of Royals. Used to discover the names of Dark Moons in an order. So it's basically a leaderboard. So yeah, when the game first came out, the matchmaking was complete shit for those for the Dark Moon Covenant, and for whatever reason they didn't include like a like the Blue Eye Orb for whatever reason. I don't know why. The game seriously should have had the Blue Eye Orb in the so like the sinning and like it's just so dumb. But they don't, so look at that, Creighton actually invades us. Wow. Don't appreciate the guard break though. Off he goes. Little fucker. Luckily he auto drops the Dragon Slayer axe, which is actually a good weapon. Can I wield it? Yes I can. It's a twinkling weapon and it does okay damage considering that it's unupgraded. But it's split between lightning and physical. Not only that, but you can actually infuse, like buff it. Maybe I'll use the Dragon Slayer axe at some point. Where is it? There it is. Onward Boon and Undead Bone Ash. Get more of that on us. Ooh, there we go. Kukris. Not good. Look at these fucking weirdos. Oh, no, I wanted to document you like David Attenborough or some shit. Why you gotta attack me like that, man? But these dogs had like human heads. Not good. See the humanity of these slaves down here. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's a fair bit of damage for a bunch of nothings. Wow, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that attack before. I didn't even know they could do that much damage. It's like a pestilence mist or something, but it's like a liquid. Not good. Oh shit, what the hell? How come his eyes weren't visible? Not good. Not really getting much in the way of drops from these guys, but... that'll do us, that'll do us. Shriving Stone. Nothing over here, but I'm pretty sure New Game Plus, there's a ring or something. Been years since I've done like New Game Plus and Plus Plus because I got the Platinum Trophy on PS4 and then I didn't play. And then the DLC came out and I got my ass kicked and I stopped playing. Kind of the same deal as Bloodborne. Yorshka's Spear. Pretty stupid looking weapon if you ask me, but this treasure was gifted to Yorshka, to the Yorshka Church. It's enchanted by a soporific spell and was surreptitiously worshipped by Irophil slaves. As a weapon, it is part spear, part hammer, the former allowing thrusting and the latter allowing strikes. Skill Pacify. Raise the spear in prayer to temporarily wear down enemy FP with each strike. Yeah, it's not worth it. Strike and thrusts. God, I don't even have enough faith to use it. God damn it. Can drop down there, but there's not really much point. I'll keep going ahead. So you see, there's that. This is the bridge here that we came in on, and the first bonfire is actually there. Weird how there isn't actually a shortcut here, but hey, you know, get a reverse ladder. But then again, the bonfires aren't too far apart from each other. So yeah, I actually heard this stupid little fucker from above. There we are. Twinkling. Yeah, definitely need to pump up some twinkling. I have a weapon in mind. Just about meeting the decks for it. Oh, this whole soul mass only has 2. Enough to do a lot of damage though. Blood gem. But that's the first one we got. Sure is. Gem infused Titanites slurped by ethereal slaves. Slurped? Fucking hell. Using infusion to create lacerating weapons. Such weapons inflict lacerating damage. The most effective with sharp or spiked weapons. So you're thinking like Morning Star, spiked mace. Or was it called spiked mace? I don't have one on me, I don't think. Yeah, that kind of, well, you know, and dex builds, I guess. Oh, this weapon that we're holding at the moment, but we get lower base damage if we use that, so best not. Maybe if we've met the minimum requirements and then just boosted our and then used luck, leveled up luck, because luck does affect your bleed damage. And something to point out is that if you're down here and you didn't kill that beast on the bridge, he's jumping down and he's going to come after you. But we killed it when we saw it, because that's probably the best place to fight it. The watchdog of the old lords. And weirdly enough, there's a mangrove here with his mangrove staff and everything. Great heal. Don't know how that got here or whatever, but let's read it. Oh yeah, I bought all the pyromancies and miracles from the vendors because I had loads of souls from farming. I didn't want to like use it on leveling, like off-screen leveling, because that would have been a bit tacky. I did it in my Dark Souls 1 randomizer playthrough, so we're not going to do it here. Restore HP, high HP, and self and vicinity. Glorious miracle used by high-ranking clerics restores a large amount of HP for self and those in the vicinity. Only a select few have learned to recite this epic tale in its entirety, but those who do are amply rewarded. Well, I said we're not going to level up off screen. I think I put like 1 point in Dex or something like in an earlier episode. But I'm not going to like you know increase by like 10 levels. And anytime I do farming for items, I usually spend the souls on like more items. Like typically it's been going on like Titanite shards and I guess homeward bones were one, and maybe weapons and armor that I might want to use. But nothing too polarizing. Now this is where the I've got a bit of a fork in the road now. But before we travel any further, let's go to Firelink and level up. Because since we're talking about leveling up and I've got 45,000 souls, I figured maybe this is a good time to do such a thing.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How many?
Sell.
Ashen One.
Now, we betrayed Yuria. Is she down here? Yes, she is.
Thou's forsworn the Lord's mark. There is naught more to say. Farewell, our fleeting lord. Where are thy wits? Yule knows not of thy folly.
Curse. I have failed thee.
Yuria's ashes and Dark Drift. Umbral Ash of Yuria of Londar. With this, the Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. Having 3 founders of the Black Church ensured Yuria's legacy would survive. Her 2 sisters carry the torch, making certain their Lord claims the flame, for the sake of all hollows. Oh, Black Blade's pretty good. Cursed sword with an unseen blade, the choice weapon of Yuria of Londar. Yuria, a mentor of the Sable Church, an accomplished swordswoman, is said to have claimed 100 lives with this weapon. Skilled dart drift. Aim carefully and pierce with a large forward lunge. An unseen blade penetrates straight through the shields, for nothing can defend it from dart drift. Yeah, no fucking 28 bloody decks. Jesus.
Ah, 'tis good. What? Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a smart belief.
Alright, infuse. We can infuse the battle axe here. Funnily enough, if we like level it with faith, we can actually get some lightning and scaling. If we have the lightning, obviously that'd be better. But I don't want to infuse this because it's kind of. Wouldn't mind getting some more refined gems at some point, but whatever. It's a Titanite shard weapon though. Oh yeah, I forgot to read that, didn't we? Which tree branch? Oh, this is like the Belvine one where we can cast super fast with it. Doesn't have much in the way of scaling and spell buff, but whatever. Which tree branch? The branch of a large, well-tended witch tree used as a sorcery catalyst. The witch tree staves are customary in the far north and allow for faster casting in ordinary catalysts.
Pretty big.
Okay, that'll do us. That'll do us.
Welcome home. Very well then.
Level up. Yeah. Oh, we can level up 3 times. That's good. Level up twice and dex. Start pumping up the dex.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Now, what's his face? Hawkwood? Is that his name? He's not there, so let's check the grave, see if he's there. I don't believe he is. Okay, let's go through. He's not here, but an item is. Hawkwood Shield. Shield that belonged to Hawkwood, a deserter of the Undead Legion. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchdogs... the Watchers does not normally allow for the use of shields. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers would not allow such a shield. Wow, talk about repeating yourself. And Hawkwood's very possession of it was a telltale of its defeat. So we got that. Which means it's disappeared off somewhere. Question is where? So I'm going to go back up this way. See what we can do. To these goddamn sewers. Gross. Look at if we can do some work to these guys. Dung pies everywhere. something I'm keen of, but whatever. Get these weird things. Excrement covered ashes. I forgot to turn in Yuri's ashes. Oh well. Shrine handmaiden prepares new items, perhaps. Look at that. It's just a hand clenching a pile of shit. Unclean umber ash coated in excrement. Perhaps it's possible the handmaid Phalink shrine could turn this into a few new things. Oh, to savour the sweet pungency, but once more. Yes, there he is. Onion Bro. Enjoying the nice fireplace.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katerina, offer my deepest gratitude. And a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Ooh, emit force.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner? I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Siegblau.
To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
Look at that, and we just consume some things. Do a little toast.
Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
You just woke up. What the hell? And that particular dungeon that he's speaking about is back the way we came. So, but yeah, continue his quest line. So his quest is tied to Yom the Giant, whereas we're it's weird because each these random guys that we have, they're all tied to different Lords of Cinders. Ooh, they drop silver guys drop large titanite, which is good. But all the you got Anri and Horace, you got Siegward, they're tied to and even Hawkwood to some extent. They're all tied to these Lords of Cinders. Can't remember which one's tied to Lothric. It's been a while. Oh well. Silver Knight helmet and large titanite. More of that, the better. Ah, he frostbite himself. That's pretty funny. I'm going to go in there, though, because I can still get myself frostbitten. There we go. Dragon Slayer bows and more large titanite. So yeah, it isn't apparent this game's going to start feeding a load of large titanite. Which means it's going to expect us to have +6 weapons at the very least. Leo Ring! Smo's Hammer. Divine Blessing. Right, let's read these. Read these and, where are you? Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Okay, fuck it. Let's do the weapon. Find it easy to, I guess, didn't always navigate for items in these screens. Smo's Great Hammer. Twisted Great Hammer associated with Smo, the last knight who remained at his post, guiding the Rune Cathedral. Restore HP while attacking. A carryover from Smo's past as an executioner. Skill, Perseverance. Anchor the weapon to in the earth and temporarily boost poise. And it's luckily you don't need 56 strength like you did in Dark Souls 1, but it still has the health recovery from it. It's reference to him being like a cannibal, you know, grinding up his things into dust. But it says he was a knight, even though he wasn't supposed. Maybe it's like there's knights and then there's like the 4 knights of Gwyn. You know, maybe, I don't know. There's a key difference. Anyway, I've got a ring. Leo ring. Very good. Strengthened thrust weapon counterattacks. Ring associated with Dragon Slayer Ornstein. One of the 4 knights of Gwyn, the First Lord. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. Ornstein was the first knight of the Sun's eldest born. His cross spear is said to have pierced scales made of stone. Possible. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. So, we don't have our wave equipped. Where is it? There you go, wave. Right, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.